We have to go all the way to Solitude, so on my way there I'm going to stop by Morthal, see if Hoth has came back home, and I'm going to follow the road and go to Dragon's Bridge. It's around this area, and then from there, Solitude. I feel like it would be nice to see my hometown once more. See how much has changed. Hopefully the snowstorm will end soon. I saw a dragon in the horizon over here. And there he is. Let's see if we can get his attention. I also stopped by the stable and upgraded the armor on my horse, just so I can quickly tell the difference between my horse and everyone else's. Alright, seems like we have his attention. Now let's see if we can keep him from flying. Seems like our crew made quick work of it. I also made extra tents with my horse. You can see one with 4 and one with 3. As I get on my horse, and we will continue onward to Morthal. It's right around the horizon. So as we go into Morthal, I just want to do a side note. That dragon died instantly. I'm going to see if I will put the difficulty to master. But before I do that, I'm going to raise the difficulty of the dragons and see if that suffices.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it.
And if I do believe the inn is on the other side of town. I'm not quite sure, as the last time I was here was not so close to now.
Out with it.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Why are they hurting each other? Ah!
What? What's going on?
Teach you to mess with me.
Oh, I'm just a wolf. Good guy. Good job, guys.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You mind, horse?
Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't really care for museums. And now Blizzard is here. Don't think the bathhouse. Aha, this is it. Now I remember. And there he is.
What? Let's get going.
We're just gonna rest here for a bit while I talk with Hoth and see how he's been. We spent some time in the bathhouse while we waited for the sun to come up and the storm to pass. Now we're going straight to Solitude. And when we get there, hopefully all will be going according to plan. Not too far down the road, I see some skeletons and a warrior of some sort. A witch hunter. It's a bandit. Necromancer. More winch hunters. Drop that iron one. Seems like they did everything. But I do hear one more. There he is. There wasn't much you could do there. Here's another witch hunter. And I decided I'm gonna ask her to use
Let's get going.
dual swords instead of a giant two-handed sword. And then I shall give her
Lead on then.
2 swords.
What do you need to take? Let's go.
I also leveled up while we were in Riverwood, so I'm now doing pretty good for myself. I'm gonna go inside here and check it out. Fort Snowhawk. Before everything else gets started once more, I just want to point out I increased Dragon's HP, armor, and all that, along with putting everything on Master. I see that trap.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Watch this.
Granted, they're still doing mostly everything for me. But I'm still taking quite the hit.
Cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
You think I'm afraid of you?
What was that?
Frost or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
I'll carve out your heart and feed it to you.
I knew it. I will destroy you.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Get over here so I can tear out your ass.
Is that the best you can do?
Won't get away.
It's nothing.
Okay, so we have more to discover. Being that there are necromancers in here, I think the witch hunters were outside to get the necromancers. Well, that's just a guess. It does seem to have quite a supply of
Still here.
things here.
If
I
my
have a
mom
general
could see me
idea of how
now,
to
she'd
use this, but I only know how to take
pull me
apart
good.
things.
She'd tell me I should know better than poking around in abandoned forts.
Still here.
Necromancer's letter. So this was from the bandits, and then they took it over. And it's for experiments. So I'll take that key just in case we need it. And this leads to where I first was.
I've got your back.
And that's what the key was for. And this seems to be where we came from. Alright, that was rather easy.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took some guy's knee and used it for an arrow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Damn it.
I'll fix you good.
I'm gonna carve out your heart.
There was still more outside, it seemed. Well, that's that. Our horses did get scared away, though. Where on earth is my horse? Here he is. And there's Solitude. And that looks like Dragon Bridge.
Next little milkweaver asked about my armor getting
They expanded a lot more than when I was here as a kid.
Heard they're reforming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'm gonna sell while I'm here. Take all is not quite what I wanted to do. So it turns out a vampire is attacking once more. My apologies. You ran into me.
I'll let you live. This time.
Wait, I know you.
So I think that's it, but 2 more vampires to add to the list.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
So I went to the alchemist, I went to the food lady, and I bought and sold all that I needed. Now to cross over the Dragon Bridge into where my house is. And there it is up in that hill. Clip.
Oh, did you need something?
Need something?
It's an imperial town, but regardless. What are you selling?
Take a look.
Thank you, Marcus. He's not selling too much useful, but I can sell to him. And can you improve any of my stuff? Some weapons. Superior if you can. You cannot. Last stop before I check out my house would be the general trader, if I can remember where he is. Do you think this is him?
Huh?
Greetings. What are you selling?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'll take some potions. I'll sell him all this stuff. Very well, have a good day.
Where is that lazy man?
You know, it seems like he expanded this house. It was much smaller. And it was easier to get. This entire thing was not there. Easier to get to my house. Oh, it doesn't look any different. It is rather dark though. Doesn't look like everything was missing. Oh, good times. And memories, of course. Looks like most of the stuff is just gone. My favorite book. And a book I don't recall. So I read the book, and seems like my father left me a sword. And of course his favorite book. Let's check the sword out. Does not seem to be as good. Let's see what the blacksmith can do. I also can level up once more. Weapons will now do 50% more damage. I'll leave that 1 point in case I need it later. Sword does look nice.
Yes?
Hello again, Marcus.
Need something?
Can you improve the sword for me? I found it in my house, and seems like you can. Thank you very much. What I find odd is he said that there'll be a time where I may need this weapon. And it's a silver weapon. Silver helps kill monsters who are not alive, so to say. One thing I did notice is it seems like no one really remembers me. I'm gonna relax in the Four Winds for a while and just think about some stuff.